Tarot Siren here, and it's my very first video on my channel, and I wanted to welcome you and explain a little bit about why I love tarot so much and what this channel is going to be about. So when I was 16, so about 20 or so years ago, my mother gave me a tarot deck, and it was beautiful, and I was drawn to the imagery, and I would often pull a card and see what it had to say, but I didn't know how to speak the language of tarot. It was too intimidating to me. So fast forward to about around the time the pandemic began, I saw an image on Pinterest of it was the Three of Swords card from a tarot deck, the Wildwood Tarot, and it was so beautiful. It just reminded me how much those images have always stood out within my psyche, and I've been drawn to them. So I fell down the rabbit hole of falling in love with different tarot decks and collecting them, whether they be mass market or indie decks, buying different tarot books, and every day, morning, noon, and night, I'm studying and studying so I can learn more and more. So what I wanted was this to be a channel where people could come who were either experienced tarot readers or beginners, and they can see reviews of decks that I've fallen in love with and that have helped me on my tarot journey, and that we can kind of explore tarot together as a way to navigate the waters of life. Because to me, tarot is a tool to be in touch with your subconscious. And that's why the siren is the perfect mascot for our tarot journey, I think, because she is able to swim through all of her emotions and process those. And I ultimately think that's what tarot is, a way to heal and process emotions to make us better at living in such a chaotic environment that is the world today. So I hope you'll join me on your journey with me, our journey, our collective journey together. So if you do me a favor, go ahead and hit subscribe and stay tuned for my very first deck review, which will probably be out in a day or two. And it's going to be of the Fifth Spirit Tarot, which is probably one of my favorite indie decks of all time. So thank you for giving me a watch and have a beautiful day.